Hello, you guys. Let's see. Come over here. Come over here. See if anybody's here. See what you guys are up to. How's everybody's holiday? Hey, Mare. What are you doing? Hey, Louise. Did you guys have dinner? Is it warming up a little bit? Trying to decide what I'm going to do while I'm standing here yakking with you guys. Oops, first thing I got to do is find my scissors. One moment. All right, they've been found. Hey, Joanne. Just hanging out. 20 inches of snow. Holy moly. We got like 3. Louise is still cooking. Nice. I have to move my screen. 1 second. I have the chat hiding behind the camera. There we go. A white Christmas, 1/2 inch of snow. Yeah, I kind of know how you feel, Louise. I kind of do. It's a little warmer. That's good. Very good. Very nice. So, what else you guys doing? Trying to decide. I feel like I should. Where do I want to switch? I think I'm going to switch it over here. I'm going to do. This might be a little bit of, hey, Marie, Merry Christmas. I did not. Not yet. Not yet. We're doing packages when Rosie and the kiddos get here. Saving it. You never want to hear what song? Oh my gosh. Why do kiddos always want to call when always? Oh, a white Christmas. I get it now. I get it. I'm a little dense today. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Hey, Pamela. Oh, that's funny. I mean, not funny, but funny. Watch your eyes for a second, you guys. I'm going to do some camera adjusting. There we go. So, there. Now I can look down. I can look up and see you guys. And I'm arguing with my mic today. It won't stay put. So it's kind of all over the place. It's been a day, you guys. There, let's see. It's all about balance with this thing. It's not balancing. Trying to decide the best way to do this. Let's see, shall we? What are you guys doing? Sitting at your desks, curled up on the couch? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see if I can peel this. There we go. So I showed you guys this stuff I did, right? The fabric on the double-sided tape. So I decided I want to put it on these. These are the sheets that are left over when I do shipping labels. So I decided, I think I want them flat so that I can see them instead of all rolled up. Hey, Dodie, how are you doing? How was your holiday? see how big a project I can make out of this. What do you think? There. There. Wow, I feel all accomplished. One little piece down, and I'm feeling super accomplished. That's kind of wrong. Kind of wrong, I think. All right, let's see how this is going to work. Curled up on the couch watching the deer. Nice. Very nice. How many deer? Is it a whole herd? Is it a mama and a baby? What's going on out there? I had to stop to think of the time of year. Yeah, mamas and babies. Colder than, I think everybody's colder than usual. I don't think anybody was spared this little cold snap situation. No deer in Pete. I never thought about that, Louise. Makes sense, though. It does. It does. All right, here. Let's see. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. There. I think the trick is going to be, I'm going to have to be less fussy. Like, I think I'm going to have to go with good enough is okay. Hey, Becca. How was your day? Coyotes. Interesting. Very interesting. I think this is definitely turning into a figure it out as you go. You wouldn't think this would be such a big project, right? But not gonna lie, it's kind of how the last few days have gone around here. So I kind of feel like it's more of the same. If you know what I mean. Anybody else kind of, I'm in a grumpy mood. Like, I'm just going to own that right up front. Not grumpy. I was grumpy. I'm not grumpy anymore. I think I'm in that was grumpy, let down, blah, bitty, blah, blah. I think I'm there. You never understood how the deer and moose don't make it across the bridge, but love knowing we can drive without that kind of. There you go. Yep. Not a bad thing for sure. For sure. There. Kind of wondering if I should sacrifice a pair of fabric scissors. I wonder. Oh, here comes a dog. Here comes a dog. Okay, let's see here. Let's just see here. There we go. You see coyotes and hear them at times. Right? Agreed. You guys are going to have to put something in chat to give me something to talk about. I got nothing to talk about. Packs of coyotes. Wow. Becca, I forget where you're at. I'm standing here trying to remember where you're at. Like some of you guys, I can remember right off the bat, but other ones, I struggle. Kind of like trying to remember names. Western Kentucky, that's right. You're right. That's right. And just itching for, yeah, no, I'm not even, I get it. That was me Thursday. We ended up having to cancel our family Christmas because of this weather. So I was beyond grouchy all day Thursday. All day. Yeah. Quietest Christmas here on record. That I can attest to. I'm wondering if I should, let's see. I was thinking beforehand if I should measure these out in 11-inch increments and just pre-cut, right? That makes more sense, right? Because then I can just peel it. Somebody chime in. Yes, Patty, that makes sense. And I don't have to be like uber precise because I can trim it up. That makes more sense. But I figured I had to bring something because just once in a while, but you haven't seen them yet. Interesting. Yes, Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah. Yep. She's on PEI. 4. So 4 of them fit on that other sheet. Get 4 more. If this works, then I can just pre-cut up a whole bunch. Yours would be short. Well, I measured 1/4 inch long, so we'll see. We'll see. I figured I did plenty of it, so. And it's not like I'm going to run out of fabric anytime soon. For sure. To get you in the mood to create. I could be today, but feeling. Yeah, I get it. Like, I've literally just been lounging around all day. I got up and wow, I am so not the perky Christmas girl today. This is weird, you guys. Yeah. Maybe if I keep tattling on myself, I'll get a better, the smile will keep going. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? Yepper, where the stories were written. Yup. I almost turned the camera on a couple days ago and was like, just hang out with me, you guys. I'm grumpy. And then I was like, oh, good grief. Decided to just keep my grouchy self to myself. It just felt like the better option. Here we go. Yes. Pre-cutting. That's the ticket. That's the way to go. All right, let's see here. What else I got? I want to mix them around a little. You lived in 4, provinces. Provinces are like states, remember? Extra coffee. I don't know about that. The girls who know me really well are now going, no, don't tell her extra coffee. Don't do that. See, this mic is laying down on the table again already. So annoying. Because that puts it right in the way, and then I'm going to clunk it all the time. One moment. I'm about to give up on the mic. And if it just lays on the table, it'll lay on the table, and ay. A little extra something. Yeah, I thought about that too. I did. And that was as far as I got with that. Oh, hey, I just realized you can't even see what I'm doing. Wow, Patty, thanks for sharing with us over on the screen where we can't even see you. Sheepers. You'd think I was new at this or something, right? Wowza. There we go. So who's creating something fabulous? Somebody tell me something fabulous. There. Yes, pre-cutting. That's the ticket. You guys decide to do this. Because see, like, otherwise it's all in rolls like this. I just think I'll use it more this way. And my other thought was maybe I could put it in kits or something. And definitely more shipping friendly. You guys are rotten. Absolutely rotten. I know what it is. You guys are hoping for the unfiltered version. There. Yes, I like it. Yep. And I'm going to sacrifice. Well, am I or aren't I? I don't know. Peanut butter Ooh, gross. Yeah, I'm with you. That's wrong. No. I don't like whiskey, first of all. And I'm weird about peanut butter. So, yeah, that would not be... No, I'd have to take a hard pass on that without even contemplating it. How many of you guys would try that? Peanut butter whiskey. Gross. Right? These scissors, man. Are these better? Oh, much better. Ugh. There. Yeah, no, thank you. I agree. No, thank you. One of the kids last year got some, like, I don't know, apple flavored Baileys or something. I still haven't even opened it. I'm like, no. It's weird. Or caramel apple, or I don't know, something like that. It was like, not in a creamy. No thanks. Oh my gosh, how many of you guys like Godiva liqueur? I heard, but I haven't looked yet, that they're discontinuing Godiva liqueurs, all of them. So if you like it and you want some, you'll want to get some of that before you can't find it. Just saying. Yeah, the apple doesn't sound, not appealing at all, right? Glad it's not just me. Yeah. I didn't need any encouragement to pass that opportunity up. For sure. For sure. All right. Next big question. Audience participation required. Who is your current... Okay, so I don't want to put anybody on the spot. Who are your current favorite YouTubers? And not necessarily craft related, just YouTubers in general. Hey, Natalie. Just YouTubers in general. And Mare, back to your sister. That was Mare, right? Yes, I think it was Mare. Do you live with your sister, or is she visiting? You visiting her? I have one sibling I could cohabitate with. Otherwise, that would be a big no-go. Ruby and Pearl and Chapter 1. I've never heard of Chapter 1. I do know who Ruby and Pearl are. Wait a minute. I need paper. Paper. I hate when I ask a question and then have... Oh, my gosh. Sorry, you guys. You're going to hear me griping about this mic all day because it's super annoying. Okay. Chapter 1. Okay, got her. Oh, it wasn't you. Who was with the sister today? I thought it was you. Darn it. Have to pay more attention. Chapter 1 papers. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. That will give me somebody new. I feel like the YouTube needs some freshness. I need to track down your guys' channels and figure out how to use I mean, I know how to use the watch later, but like actually put things in there and actually start using it. Because, I always do that. I'll get to it. I'll come back and watch it later. And then, you don't. Hey, Michelle Rowe. Survivor Sanctuary. Interesting. I've never heard of that one either. Stay. What do they do? Do they do Survivor Sanctuary? What do they do, Michelle? Is it like animal rescue? Something along that line? People rescue? Do tell. And welcome, Michelle. Animal rescue. Nice. Sad though, right? Like, I don't know if I can do sad. How's the chickens, Michelle? Did they survive the cold? Ours did. Everybody's out there perfectly content. Way overthought the chicken parenting. But I guess that's better than not caring. You have started checking out yes, Mares, yes. True crime, harsh reality. Yes, I like the crime, yes, all of that stuff. I'm not a Hallmark girl. The Hallmark Channel, that's not me at all. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just see. Ooh, 2 inches of snow. That started coming down quick, didn't it? Hey, Rosie. Oh my gosh, you guys. She was sending me pictures at 4 a.m. They were up doing Christmas. I was like, wowza. Laurel Beard, yep. Whippoorwill Hollow, yep. Holler Self, yep. I know them. And Mixed Media Girl and more. Nice. Nice. I love that you watch them. That's cool. That's cool. If you like homesteaders, check out Holler Homestead. Ben and Meg, they're just really fun to watch. And they totally just keep it real. You know what I mean? They're just living their life with their kids. It's pretty cool. It's not all made for YouTube-ish. You know what I mean? They're pretty awesome. Uh-oh. So the stubborn chickens ate leftovers. Michelle. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's pretty awesome. Adventures with a Purpose. All right. I know Michelle will send me those. Adventures with a purpose. They are divers that get cold case missing people. Oh, nice. Interesting. I'm going to scroll up. Oh, there it is. Laurel Beard. Well, how do I know? I know who Laurel Beard. I know I've heard of her. I've watched her. I just can't remember what she's done. What she does. It's not clicking. But I know. I feel like I might be subscribed to her even. Are you guys finding that with your it's super selective, right? It doesn't when you go into YouTube on that first landing page or whatever, when people that you're subscribed to, it doesn't put everybody there. It just picks a few. Do you guys have that? Is there a setting I'm not using? Am I not watching enough variety? Let's see. Oh, I know. You guys are all so creative. It just amazes me sometimes. I love when you guys put your pictures in the group. Yeah, they should see, exactly. That's how I feel too. All of my subscribed channels should be there for me to I don't know, choose from or be aware of, that they've put something new up. I don't know, something like that. I mean, I don't know. Lord knows we're enough subscribed to enough channels. I mean, it shouldn't be complicated to find somebody to watch, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, they rarely post. Yeah, there's that. There is that. That last one is beautiful, isn't it? We got to get after that Louise to do more videos. She makes some pretty good stuff too. She doesn't post videos though. Just saying. There we go. Subscribe to 79 channels. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and varied interests. True that. But I think that's part of why I get annoyed that they don't all, that it doesn't show me more of my channels that have posted, because mine are all over the place, and like I really don't have, I'm not subscribed to a ton of crafters. I like to find them more organically, I think. And I don't, hey Diana, hey Lindy. I feel like I don't want watching crafters to change my perspective on what I do. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if perspective is the word I want there, but I don't focus. Maybe my focus. I don't want it to change my focus. Somewhere between the two there. Somewhere between perspective and focus. I like when that I do like is when it just will randomly put up a crafter, or like if you guys see something cool, you guys will send me a link and then I can go see. I like that. I like watching and finding creators that way. For sure. How was your Christmas, Diana? How was yours, Lindy? You girls up to? Anybody have a big family dinner today? Overstuffed, ready to be in a food coma? Anybody dealing with that? Oh my gosh, this sticky thing. Oi, oi, oi. I'm wondering, there's got to be a more efficient way to cut this, right? Trim these. I wonder if, what do we think? A cutting mat and a rotary blade. What do we think? I feel like it would definitely be a cleaner. See, my fuss face shows up. Fussy, fussy. A ruler, and yeah, that's what I was just thinking. A ruler and my rotary cutter, but have to go track down the cutting mat first and foremost, which don't Don't remember where the small, oh, it's hanging on the wall so that I could grab a small one. Okay, doing it. Be right back. You guys chat amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay. No judgment on the cut. This thing is so incredibly old and has, oh my gosh, lived a life, let me tell you. All right. All right. Let's see here. Don't know if this one is sharp. Let's see. That's the ticket. That's how we'll be doing that. All right. So there's that. I already own enough junk, right? You know what? I don't watch a lot of the haul videos. I have on occasion. You know what I get out of them is, oh, I have this. You know, it like jogs my memory of something I have already. So, like, I do like that aspect of it. Because it's not, I don't feel like I have to go get the thing. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you find somebody, though, that like found some amazing books or papers or what have you, like from the 1500s. And you're like, oh, no way. Hey, Jody. Nice. Fantastic. Nice. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pay attention, ding dong. I almost stuck it together. Yikes. Oh my gosh, you guys, have you seen some of the new Zuri molds? Yikes. I put a bunch of them in my cart and then I saw the total and went, yeah, not right now. These are going to have to wait a hot minute. They're really nice. Oh my gosh, on video 20? Holy moly. Yeah, I had to quit watching her too. I don't understand. Thing. We might have vocabulary yet, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. There's always like for me to be standing here saying, oh, you know, enough is enough or blah, blah, blah. I always want more. Always. I like what I like. And I figure everybody else has their thing. Whatever. I like books and paper and ledgers. And there's Steve. Rosie's here. Oh, there's a baby. I hear a baby. I do. I know Rosie. She'll be up here pretty soon. Well, hello there, Toby. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. How was your holiday? Yep. This isn't the best. Well, I don't know how old this blade is though either. Probably if I put a fresh blade in, it would do better, but I'm not willing to give it a fresh blade because the glue is just going to ruin it and it won't work nicely on fabric next time anyway. So there's that. There. With the babies. Yep, she's got the babies. At least I think it was her. Now everybody's quiet. Malcolm might have been asleep. He falls asleep in the car a lot. He comes in the door and goes straight to bed. Fairly awesome. Awesome. Often. Holy moly. That kid, when he's asleep, whew, you can sleep through anything. Oh my gosh, 4 gallons. You better get busy. Pour lots. I'll buy some. Yeah, resin is not cheap. For real. Mare has some sitting around. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had every intention of doing resin this summer so I could do it outside because I've heard the stuff I've heard some interesting events people have dealt with because of the fumes. And I decided to forego that excitement. So I was going to do it outside and then just never got to it. So I'm going to have to wait till springtime. Man, oh. There we go. This one's different. This must have been the one where I was down toward the end. I'll have to grab one of the other wools and see if I can get some other fabrics going on here. I know, 4 gallons, right? I feel like 4 gallons, you could redo like all the woodwork in your house. The UV resin and haven't. I've never used the UV is when you have to now. You have to put it under the UV light, right, to cure it. Is that the UV one? Yeah, the fumes can be bad, yeah. Yeah, mine is too, Michelle. Just look into it before you start using it in the house. That's yeah. Because I did like all the rest of us. Well, I watched YouTube videos, so I know what I'm doing. Look into it a little more before you start, unless you're well ventilated, you know what I mean? And you're usually enough warmer than us. I feel like you could use you could probably do it in your she shed with the door open and be okay, and maybe a fan blowing out. Yeah, in the garage with the door open. Yep. And see, like here it's so cold that would never work. Well, there she is. What are you doing, Snizzle Fritz? Come here and say hi to everybody. Come here. What are you doing?
By the way.
I figured. What are you doing? There they are. What do you think? What have you been up to? She cracks me up. Same look. Let's go this way. I feel like I can see you better. There. There. Now you can say hi. Do. Nope, wrong camera. There we go. There you go. What you think? Man, this little girl is not going to be happy till she can learn how to crawl. She wants to move so bad, so bad. I know, Snizzle. I don't know. I always called Malcolm Stinky from day one. He's just Stinky, and she's Snizzle Fritz. Doesn't matter what they name you. I'm going to give you a different name, huh? It's the way it goes, isn't it? Yes. Is that the way it goes? Did you use up all your smiles today? Did you? Your mama must need a break. So Rosie handed her over and went downstairs. Rosie must need a break. Huh? Been giving mom what for today? Have you? Yeah. What you think? What do you think? What? Oh, yeah? What? What? You're silly. You're silly. Yes, you are. You're silly. She is pretty cute, right? Yeah, so much to see. Yep. Happy Scrappy. Hello, welcome. Yep, we decided she's a keeper. We'll be keeping her. She's pretty easygoing too. You don't hear much out of her. Like grumpy wise, she's not too demanding unless she's hungry. Huh. And then we go from 0 to 100. Here comes your mama. Oh, that's not your mama. You can just set it right there, please. Thank you.
Want me to take her?
Sure. Hang on. I'll bring her to you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Aunt Amanda's turn. Alrighty. So now I'm going to put the camera back where it was. Let's see. This one. There we go. Smaller version of me. Yeah, new faces today, huh, guys? That's cool. Very nice. Glad we could be here for you. Super low key today. That's the ticket. There. There. He's sleeping, Louise. He came in the door napping. If he's been up, well, I imagine I don't know if this is his first nap of the day. He'll be out for a while. Oh my gosh, then he'll be up all night. Yeesh. Hey, Sandy. How was your day? What you been up to? What you doing now? You know, all the important questions. Here we go. Fear. Yeah, that explains it, right? Oh, Lordy. There. There. It's like little gum wads. I mean, with the double stick tape adhesive, I guess that's to be expected, but you know, I'm just saying. Here we go. Nice and quiet. Got some delicious cake. Ooh. So when I think of candy or snacks or treats from Hawaii, is that like, would that be macadamia nuts involved? That's my first thought anyway. And I'm not fond of macadamia nuts, so maybe that's why it also occurs to me first. I don't know. What are we ordering? Oh, passion fruit and chocolate. Yum. Yum. I think I've only ever had passion fruit twice, maybe. I don't know. So I've decided, whilst we're in Alaska, going to try to broaden my food choices. Not holding my breath, but I'm going to try. Really hoping I can just cheat and Jim can order all the things and I can just sample off of his plate. He's pretty adventurous and he's a carnivore, so I feel like that's going to work. If I'm completely honest, I'm pretty sure, given my choices, I will be having salmon as many times as possible because I feel like I'm never going to have it that fresh again. Oh, that box. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Ah, crab legs. Ugh. I don't know. It's not that crab legs is not high on my list of things to get excited about, but mostly because I think it's a whole lot of work for a little bit of nothing. I will let you two figure out what you're doing over there. I'm not sure. One of you will let me know if I need to. If I need to know. I know you'll ruin salmon for the rest of my life. I know it's like when we went to the East Coast and you have lobster right out of the water. You know, they caught it that day. Go to the clam bakes on the beach. Can't get any fresher, right? Hey, Renee, can't get any fresher. And then you come home, you can't eat lobster at a restaurant again because it's just not the same. Yep. I did decide, and Louise and I were talking about it the other day. We're pretty sure I should be able to buy some like at the airport to bring home. So I think that's going to happen. Because then I can just bring it home with me in dry ice. I think that'll be fabulous. Oh, this blade is so old, I don't even care. This blade, it's usually the paper blade. So it's just going to do its thing today. And after today, with all the glue and everything, I'll just throw it away and put a new one on it. And then she won't be squeaky no more. You know? It's killing your ears. Well, turn your volume down, silly. Yeah, turn your volume down. All right. Ah, there we go. Well, I could flash you some sign language, but it would be horrifically inappropriate. So we'll probably forego that. How's that? Silly. We'll just stick with this. And for anybody who doesn't know, I can be a little bit more ornery with Michelle. She actually comes and hangs out for a week, so I'm not just being brutal. I feel like these are going to be the same fabrics. I'm just seeing the same fabrics as I'm unrolling. Must be the other one that had the different variety. Oh, well. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. So who's got big plans the rest of the week? Who's got to go back to work? Who's on vacation? Who's got new crafty things, crafty plans, video plans? I want to know all the things. Ooh, New Year's resolutions. Anybody have New Year's resolutions? I don't make New Year's resolutions. I feel like they're optional. Like I'm not resolved. I feel like I just decide to do a thing and I either do it or I don't. You had last week off. Nice. But that means you got to go back to work, right? You saw an artist who used a wheel like that and made tiny fabric pieces and used them to construct. Yes. Yep. Rotary cutters are fantastic. I have several of them. Here's another one. This one, see how the blade is sitting way askew over there? It just won't stay centered. And I think it's because I just need to use a different brand on this one. But yeah, it just won't stay centered on here. So when I go to cut with this one, it's like almost like I'm cutting with an oval instead of a round. It just doesn't turn smoothly. The only ones I don't like are the ones that have like almost like a bigger version of this where your whole hand fits in it. But I think it's just because my hands are too big. They just aren't comfortable. Put in a claim for a new one. I think it's my fault though, because they're not Fisker blades. So I would have to legit put Fisker blades in it. And then if it didn't behave, then I would go for it. But I think I have the Olfa brand blades in there. Those are the ones I like the best usually. They seem to stay sharp longer. But hey, Linda, Merry Christmas. How was your day? What you up to? I might have to go refill my coffee here in a minute. Supposed to have 8 more people for dinner tomorrow. Croup. Oh my gosh, the croup. Ugh. That's cool that everybody's getting together though, Jody. Not gonna lie, I'm a little envious. I am. Ugh, come back here. Yeah, there we go. 10 today, yep. Nice. Very nice. So, let's see here. I know what else I wanted to ask you guys. Who has a wish list item for me to look for in Alaska? I'm hearing our shopping experience might not be as diverse as we hoped. This seems as though a lot of the antique stores / antique malls may have closed to our last couple of years. But I guess there's still a bunch of thrift stores, so maybe I'll go there. I don't know. I'm going where I can find some place to go, that's for sure. But I feel like it's altered my expectations a little bit. So we'll just have to see how all that goes. Oh, you had family over. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's get all of this brought back down here. You guys got nothing, huh? You guys are killing me. Just whatever I find, huh? Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to mute. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, geez Louise. You guys are just going to wait till I go live and be like, I want that. Is that how it is? We're going to shop live. I feel like I'm going to have people around that could help. That could, so I was kind of thinking about that. Yes. Hey, Cindy, how are you? That's pretty funny. I wonder if it would be more economical to ship to you from there. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it be cool if I could just like literally drop ship it? Wonder if we would be, no. I think my logistics are a little off. I don't think we could literally, but it would be fun. If we could, it would be fun, I feel like. All right. All right. Back to more sheets. I know this isn't exciting, but you know. It's better than nothing, I reckon. What time did we start? Oh, about an hour ago. Just about an hour ago. And we're literally just hanging out. I have like exhausted my conversational topics already. So I'm just stealing everything from the chat. Literally. Through the sheriff's office. Do what through the sheriff's office? What are we doing? I'm so confused. I know, big surprise. See there? Variety. This one has more variety than the last ones did. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Okay. There. It was crooked. I know it was crooked. I gave up on perfection because a few pieces of the fabrics are slightly wider than the others. So if I don't give them a little bit of gap and let them look a little bit crooked, then they're then they aren't going to lay out properly either. So I'm going with a little bit of gap. They're not really crooked. They're just not the same width exactly. Working off duty at the Walmart because it's close. Oh, I see, Cindy. Yep, I get it now. Gotcha. Gotcha. Man, oh. You forget about things like that, you know? Like I do. Like I don't know. Choose this one. I know you are, Michelle. I know. Hey, how's that rooster doing? Is he getting any nicer? Has he decided to behave himself? Some way to boss me around? You're not the boss of me. You're not. at all. Maggie is with family today. They're doing, I think they traveled to family today. I think they did at their house yesterday, and then today was travel to family, if I remember right. In a couple days, in just a few days. Yep, pretty excited. I think I decided I'm gonna. Oh, do any of you guys have a drone? Does anybody have a drone? I want to know if the one at Walmart is any good. Walmart, the one at Costco. I'm not looking for something, with super duper high quality or anything like that. I just want something that we can play around with, get some footage of things that we can't get with a camera. You know what I mean? And since they're doing the wedding outside, I thought it might be kind of fun to use the drone for the wedding. A different perspective than just photos. And I feel like if it's super duper ridiculous cold on the day of the wedding, I could claim that I have to stay indoors and use the drone. Because, if I'm outside and I'm shivering and shaking, it's not going to be very good footage if the drone is, you know what I mean? I don't think it works like that, but, I'm like, only you two would decide to do this outdoors. It does not surprise me out of either one of them, for sure. Dang it. All my fabrics are matchy-matchy. There we go. Oh my gosh, more family. Nobody has called all day. All day. Turn on the camera and there they all are. Never fails, right, you guys? No drone, but if I watch YouTube videos, I will more than likely want to buy one, then let it sit somewhere and not, right? Well, see, here's my thoughts. I'm going to, look how easy that peels off now. Isn't that nice? I'm going to buy the drone and use it there. I know that I won't use it once we get home, but I'm thinking I can give it to the grandkiddos. They got the leftovers. Gotcha. Yeah, so I feel like the grandkids would get a lot of fun playing with it. And it's not like super expensive. When we were at Costco a couple weeks ago, I mean, if they still have one at our cost, and I don't know if I can fly with it. I feel like we looked it up and it's like, it depends on the batteries and the blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, holy moly, I don't want to go through all that. So I think I'm just going to get it when we get there. So we checked the inventory and they had one at the local Costco there. It was only like, I don't know, $80. So I feel like it would be worth $80 to have the drone. We're there for a week. We're going to be out and about doing things. I feel like it would be a worthwhile investment. And I don't have to mess around with a camera and all that jazz. So that's my thoughts on that. Yeah, but Mare, where you are, just think of all the footage you could get with a drone. Ooh. That would be kind of cool. Not that I'm trying to talk you into it, but I'm just saying. Okay, hang on one second. I feel like I need to. There. Veer. Yes. I think you're, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's the future daughter-in-law. Oh my goodness. We'll see if she joins us here. We'll see. Oh my gosh. We shall see. That would be cute. Huh? Popular? No, not really. Not really. Let's see here. I have some plan. I've been sorting out a few projects because when I get back, I don't think I'm going to hit the ground running in the sales part. I think I'm going to take a breath after we get back. Got a few projects. Yeah, we'll call them projects. A few projects and a couple of goals I've set for myself. So I want to do we're gonna have some creative time, I think. Hang out, chit chatty kind of stuff. And I'm gonna make a few changes that I think you guys will enjoy. Is that scrap paper you're using on double? It's fabric. This is fabric, and yes, it's double-sided tape. Yes, ma'am. Sure is. You can also use carpet tape, but carpet tape is so thick and bulky that, I mean, like, I've done it with the carpet tape, and I liked it as spines. Thank you. I liked it as spines because it added to the rigidity or sturdiness of the spine. But like for a decorative perspective, it's too bulky. This double stick tape, I mean, yes, it adds a little bit of bulk, but you could totally, like if you like lace or other trims on the edge of journal pages or mixed media things, this would be fine. I mean, it's still flexible like the fabric. So I like this. And, you know, there's different tackiness and stuff like that. Just depends on what you're going to do with it. Oh my gosh, you guys, one of the things I want to do is finish some of those pieces that I started on live with you guys. And I was like, oh, we'll come back and we'll finish these. I haven't touched them since then. Yeah, the carpet. Yeah, it's too thick, right? I like it as spine though. What is this paper? This is like when I print your guys' shipping labels, this is the backing that the ship, when I peel off the shipping label, that's what this is. I have quite a stack of it, but I throw so much of it away. Oh, if you guys want, I can save every piece of it. And people who want this, I can put it in your packages when I ship out orders. There's no way that I would ever be able to use all of it. I really thought, oh my gosh, you guys, you'll get a tickle out of this one. I got all excited. You know how like freezer paper? Yep, and I just answered Scrappy's question. You know how like with freezer paper, you can iron fabric to it and it sticks right to it? I got all excited because I thought I could iron fabric to this and it would stick to it. No. And then be able to run it through the printer? Nope, not so much. Not really. There we go. Yep. So yeah, when I get back and we start shipping orders again, if you guys want some of this backing paper, just holler. I have a pretty big folder full of it in there. But those of you that do any kind of printing, sticker printing would have lots of the backing. Freezer paper, like, used to be so easy to find. I feel like it's one of those things that got harder to find all of a sudden, you know? Yeah, I love these color tones too. These are some of those Cath hold this. Well, you know why you like them, Mare? They're the same fabrics I used for the fabric covers that I did. Remember those fabric covers? It's all the same fabrics from those. It's all the leftover strips that I was like, what in the world am I going to do with all these strips? So I decided if I do them like this, then I have definitely just ready to use. You know, I can just lift it off of this, use it on what I want, easier to store, all the things. But that's why you guys like them, because a lot of it is that Cath Holden fabric that we all ordered. She's got another one coming out pretty soon. I'm stalking it pretty hard, waiting on it, because I want it really bad. Really bad. And it's going to be, we're all going to want it. It's, I think it's Junk Journal. I think that's the name of the line, Junk Journal. It's pretty. I don't know if you guys have seen pictures. Everybody just has it on pre-order. I don't like pre-order. I'm going to wait till they have it and then I'll just get it. Uh-oh, what happened there? What happened there? Let's peel off. Nope. Come on. Oh my gosh, a fingernail or two would be handy at this stage of the game. guys all running to go look. Pull it up on Google, open another screen and look for it. It's so pretty. You guys are going to love it. Don't buy them out because I'm going to need some. There we go. There we go. Did I lose you guys? Do I just think I'm live and I got booted out? You guys got awfully quiet. There. That could be part of the problem. Supper. Oh my gosh. Louise, you crack me up. I don't know anybody that apologizes more than you ever. I know Christmas dreams are always a little different. Everybody's always subdued. Every year I've done them, everybody is subdued. It's kind of just the way it goes. It is pretty, isn't it? Just saying. Jody. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, and I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's interesting. The Christmas one is just always very subdued. Yeah, I'm going to need that. Don't you think you're going to need that in your life, Becca? I know I do. Like, I'm not even going to pretend like, oh, I'm going to try to be good. No, I'm buying it. Because I have a hunch it's going to sell out really, really quick everywhere. And then you're going to have to wait forever for it to somebody to get it back in. Too many full stomachs, right? So yeah, I'm not even going to mess around. I just know when I find it, I'm grabbing it. And I'm going to get it from the same place I got our last order from. Because it's, I don't know, they're like a half hour away, that quilt store. So I feel like I can support local. So I'm going to get it when they get theirs in. Is the plan anyway. Hey, Janine, the name of the white paper. The white paper doesn't have a name, honey. It's the left behind. Here, let me show you. So for any of you that want the backers, it's just the shipping labels. See, it's just, so I just print your labels, I peel them off, and it's the backer or the carrier sheet. That's what I'm putting these on. It's just the leftover backer sheets. So yeah, once I get back and all of that jazz, if you guys and I, we have orders going out again, if you guys want some of this stuff, just let me know and I will add it in orders. Like I have quite a pile of it. And I've just been tossing it lately. And I always debate with myself, do I keep it? Do I toss it? Do I keep it? Do I toss it? And I've been tossing it lately rather than keeping it. No, not a lot of family today. And Thursday, I was telling the girls earlier, I've been a little grumpy. Oh, this mic, I swear. We ended up having to cancel our Thursday family festivities because of the storm. Holy moly, that ended up quick, you guys. So, like, look, we ended up with all of these. There's so many already. How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 sheets already. Wowza. Oh, you're asking Jody. Gotcha. See, it goes quick. I think. And then you wind up with a whole bunch of something. So there. Yep, this is the way I'll be doing this from now on. And I forgot to order more double stick tape during Black Friday this year. That's usually when I get my tape. I order once a year because it's like half price-ish. And then what I have is what I have till next year. And I forgot to order it. So I think I have one more roll of this wide stuff. That'll be it. Jody. It's all right. We both answered. No biggie. One of us responded and one of us chimed in, so it's all good. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. I wish I was brave enough to, I might go live in the group. I might go live in the group from the airport. It'll give me something to do besides sit there and be nervous. And no, we're not going to the bar. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's an 8 a.m. flight. Ugh. I'm hoping to show up with very little sleep and be totally exhausted and maybe just pass out and sleep the whole flight. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that would be fantastic. Jim and Tori can do all the exciting, normal adult things on a flight. Because I'm not into it. They're currently feuding over who gets the window seat. And I said Tori should get it because she's shorter. Jim's taller. He can sit in the middle so he can just look over her shoulder. And I'll take the aisle. Thank you very much. Because I want no part of that window. Nope. Just stress me out. I guess all you guys, how many of you guys would be like wanting the window seat? Probably most of you, right? I don't mind being the only wimpy one in the room. I'm okay with it. totally okay with it. Oh my gosh. Yay. Last one is going to be long enough. Cool. Yeah, Louise wants a window. That doesn't surprise me at all. You know, we offered him that row, like right by the door, because you get extra leg room. He was like, "No, we'll." And I was like, "All right, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you. You're grown." I want the aisle. Yep. He may want the aisle. I don't care, but I'm not taking the window. I'm not doing it. Yeah, you want to see? No. Mm-mm. Yeah, the last time we flew, Jim was all about the window seat. Whatever. He's a pretty big guy. He's 6'5". Takes up a little bit of space. Window or aisle, no middle. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I would feel that way, I think, if I wasn't with a husband and a daughter. But I'll be all right in the middle with those two. That'll be okay. And I don't have to feel weird if I nod off and a head winds up on a shoulder, you know? At least I know them. Of course, knowing those two, I could wake up with, you know, pink hair and shaving cream beards. Who knows? Fresh new makeup. Those two can get a little ornery together. No, there will be no video of when the plane takes off because, no. You know how most people they like takeoff? They get excited about it, all the things. No. It is the most stressful part of the whole situation for me. Other flights I've been on, everybody's always tense and anxious about a landing. I'm like looking for my pom-poms. I'm so happy that it's finally over. I can't wait for the plane to get down. Yep. That's me. Yeah, it's like for me, it's like legit panic during takeoff. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. There's nothing good about it. Nothing. Well, I guess I'm moving in forward motion to my destination. I'll give it that. But yeah. And I've just decided I'm not going to be fearful. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of days being fearful about it. There's plenty of time to be fearful when I get there. So there's that. Just not going to stress out over it. Ah, gotcha, Cindy. Yeah. If I could have talked Tori into driving it, we would have driven. I will drive over Fly anytime. Anytime. I love driving. I think I enjoy the time it takes to drive somewhere. You know what I mean? And the stopping and the sightseeing and the small towns. The more small towns, the better. I love all of that. Oh my gosh, Cindy, me too. It's been 22 years since I was in a plane, and I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, we went to LA and it was Christmas. It was Christmas. We went to LA for Christmas that year to visit Jim's sister. And oh my gosh, we got snow. So I was pregnant with Amanda, like 7 months pregnant with Amanda, and who's our youngest. We had all 6 of the other children. And the flight out was very uneventful. And I had to suck it up and be grown and not show fear because, the kids hadn't flown before. So I didn't want them to be fearful because I was a wimp. So the flight out was pretty good. The airport was interesting just because of the logistics of, luggage, all the children, keeping track of everybody, all of that. But the flight back was horrible. That was the year that here, where we live now, they got a snowstorm. Like it was a weather event like what we just had across the country, except it was all snow and super cold. But we got like, I forget, 2 feet of snow here or something like that. So we landed at every possible airport between LA and Indianapolis. Oh my gosh. And like when we were supposed to leave was New Year's Day. Yeah, we were supposed to leave LA on New Year's Day. And we spent the night at the airport because our flight was delayed, canceled. So we and 6 children spent the night at LAX. That was an experience. And then we finally got boarded the next day. And like I said, stopped at every single airport. And like, where did we? And we like went way east somewhere and then had to come back. And we knew it was all weather related, what have you. But then we get home and can't go anywhere because all the roads are closed. Well, we didn't get home. We got to Indy. Got another hotel room. At least it wasn't the airport that time. So that's that. But yeah, we laugh now. Our nonstop flight from LAX to Indianapolis took us 14 or 15 hours. Yeah, we hopped and bounced all over the place that day. And then, yeah, we get home to that. So Indianapolis airport, I mean, is it an hour and a half-ish from us? It took us 5.5 hours to make that drive. And we almost ended up stuck on the interstate because they were closing down the interstate and sending people to hotels and stuff. So yeah, it was interesting. It's interesting. You'd think we wouldn't fly in the winter anymore, right? So my very next flight after that experience is once again winter, and we're going to Alaska. So, I've already decided I'm expecting alternate situations. If you just expect it, then, it's easier to cope with. For me anyway, because I don't handle, like, I don't know, those kind of crazy surprises. I don't handle that always really gracefully. Yeah, I love driving. I get to go at my own pace. I get to stop and see what I want to see. Yeah, all those things. Yep, a honeymoon. Yipper. So yeah, that's the saga. Oh, Lordy. I didn't really think I would be that fearful, but I am. And that wasn't my first flight. So, yeah, I don't know. People like Louise, they think flying is the best thing ever. And I'm like, nope, I disagree wholeheartedly. A lot of you love it. I am not one of those. So, you guys, I feel like I should probably get ready to wrap this up. Depending on what's going on around here later, I may hop back on. So don't be surprised if I hop back in here later tonight. Yeah, depends. Just depends. I'm not going to say that I am, but don't be surprised if you see me back later. We shall see. Anybody going to be around later? Are you guys all going to bed? What's everybody doing after we wrap this up? What are you guys doing? On to bigger and better things? You'll be here? Yeah, because you'll still be like on duty. You'll be here. Okay. Keep dropping stuff. You're up till 2. Yes, I know you are, Louise. Till 2200. Yeah, you can always tell you people that have service jobs. All right. So yeah, I'm just going to plop this out here so you guys have something to look at. Just making dinner now. All right, cool. So yeah, if I decide I'm just sitting here and need some entertainment for myself, I'll turn the camera back on. Yeah. All right, you guys. I am going to wrap it up. You guys have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for coming to hang out. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to play an exit outro for you guys so you can all say goodbye to each other. There it is. All right, this will give you a few minutes to say your goodbyes. And I may be back later to see you guys. Thank you.